Well, here we go. This could go one of several ways, but hopefully it'll go the best way it possibly can. What's up, pals? I'm Brockalock. This is Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime, not to be confused with our breakdowns, which we've been doing. We've done like 14 of them now, primarily for Crimson Desert. However, I did one for this game, the Butler, and I have not played it since I made that. So I'm going to start over from the beginning tonight, welcome you all here as you come in, and then we will begin playing. And I've been looking forward to this one for a long time. I played the original two, not the original two, but Claire and Ethel were the first two in the series by this developer. And they were phenomenal games. And this one, so far in the first 20 minutes, is a phenomenal game. And I am equal measures excited and terrified. And I'll hope you'll be here to be both of those things along with me. And we're going to try out some of the new features that we have now that we're monetized. So if you'd feel like, popping over there and giving a super thanks or I don't know, you can become a member, but there's all kinds of buttons now with dollar signs on them, so you can click those, or you can just watch the game. That's my primary focus tonight. And I hope you all enjoy your time here, and it's going to be a doozy. So in about a minute or two, I'm going to kick this thing off, and no turning back, baby. Claire and Ethel were doozies. I've got playthroughs on my channel. Go look them up. They were a couple hours long. This one's apparently 2.5 hours. If you're not a fan of Howdy Doody dolls and dolls of that any nature really, or butlers, if you don't like butlers, you probably want to avert your eyes and look away right now. But I digress. Let's see how this... Did I get my own notification that this went live? It's been hit or miss. And I haven't been live in like 3 weeks, so it's a possibility no one will even know we're here. But we're going to play anyways. And that'll just be that. Let's at least be sure I am live. How about that? It says I am. YouTube says I am. Hey, great. It's private. And go. Okay, and now it's public. So I said a lot. Hopefully all that saved while this was private. And now it's public, so everyone can pop in and enjoy the show. If it didn't, I'll go ahead and reiterate what I said before. I'm Brockalock. This is Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime. You know it. You love it. You're probably coming here from having seen one of my breakdowns, which is the other show I do. But the playtime is my time to just chill out, play a game, and enjoy some company with people who enjoy what I'm doing here and enjoy games. And I would love to have you. Hope you talk. Hope you don't talk. Whichever. And you'll know that there are many new buttons on the screen now that we're monetized, so feel free to peruse those. But without further ado, let's do it. This is The Butler. It's a game created by a solo developer, Mr. Anthony Russo, aka Tony Shoulders. He made the games Claire, he made the game Claire, he made the game Ethel, and those are prior to this one. And this is a game about a titular butler who was in that painting at the beginning when I turned it on, and now he's not there. So we got to go figure out where he is and why he is. And there's also dolls. I'll play like the first 20 minutes for the video I did the other day, kind of exploring this topic of solo developers versus AAA. And it was fun. And the game is terrifying in the first 15 minutes. So we're going to do the whole thing tonight. And I hope you enjoy. Feel free to chip in, get in where you fit in. Let's get started. There's no time to waste. If you're not here by now, it's early, I know, but we're starting. I don't know if I wait any longer, I may not have the nerve to go through with this. So let's just get to it. For years, the whereabouts of Deacon's father plagued his mind. All right, so we got a fella named Deacon, whose father is plaguing his mind with his whereabouts. What we got? Questions would surface, then fade, an endless cycle he could never escape. Till one day, a newspaper article resurfaced the case of his father's disappearance, and with it, the questions returned. Oh boy. Questions that would change everything. There you go. I'm intrigued.
There are a lot of stories about my father. Some say he was a good man, hardworking. But my mother used to say he couldn't put down the bottle. Guess I share that in common. Only difference is, I've been sober for years now. This building used to be his. He was a plumber by trade. Ran his own business here until the day he never came home. Years later, I bought it back, turned it into an antique shop. My way of holding on to what he left behind. People said he just walked out, that he disappeared. But I know better. My father didn't vanish. He was murdered.
Not murdered. April 1992, baby. I was 7, 6. I was 6. I was a little fella. All right, here we go. We are the titular, well, we're not the titular butler, we're the titular deacon. We've got our inverted mouse controls ready. So let's talk about what I want to talk about with this game. I touched on it in my Pixelated Breakdown, but essentially this game is created by a solo developer. Obviously he hired out, voice acting and things like that, but the mind of the man is what created this game. Well, in contrast to that, I come from the Crimson Desert, where it's a game made by hundreds, if not thousands, of people across, many different fields of know-how, and they had all these places to bounce all their ideas off of. But this guy's like, I want to make my game, and he did it. And so what I want to explore tonight is how the direction of such a small scope can increase the ability of the people making the game to actually have an impact that they're trying to have. And whereas sometimes I think that might get lost in some of the bigger AAA games where there are so many people involved. Yeah, you've got a director, maybe two, but it's hard to get, there's a thing called span of control, where most people in a leadership position have a span of about 5 people to control, 5 to 7. And in those bigger places, you might lose that span, but Mr. Shoulders here, he can just do it, and that's a beautiful thing. So I posit that on the larger scale, you can't create something this intimate and terrifying in a way that a solo developer can. So we're gonna play through and talk about that. For now, though, let's just shut up and creep and peep, baby. Take in the scenery. He loves him some Mark Twain, so he got a bust of him up there. He loves Boss Rutan. Maintenance man still missing after more than a decade. With no new leads, the case was formally closed this week. August 22nd, 1990, Brookfield. Authorities have officially closed the missing persons case of George Voss, a local maintenance man who vanished in 1949. Voss, who ran his own small repair business, was last seen leaving his Brookfield home and never returned. Because he kept no work records, investigators were unable to determine whether he disappeared while on a job or under other circumstances. After decades with no new leads and no indication of foul play, the case was formally closed this week. Though the investigation has ended, the mystery of Voss's disappearance continues to linger in the Brookfield community. And then you can read it in a different text if it's muddy.
I should check the shop first.
All right, let's go check the shop first. How about you pick up some of them smokes, bro? Clean up in here. This place is a pigsty. Place is a mess. Was that Amazon?
How did I let it get is bad.
There he is. Oh, and that looked like a school, like the school gazette, didn't it? The layout on that thing. Hold on, let's go back to that. They should have run that thing through AI real quick. What? No, you could have put a picture, a photo down in the corner, something. And so basically this stream is for you and Yeti if he makes it. So I think you're gonna dig this one. I'm gonna be terrified. So I need some company, and if you get a chance to peek around at the different things there and to tell me about how the commercials go, that would be cool. Because this is the first live after being monetized, so it's exciting. And I don't know what features are visible on your end, because I just see a bunch of dollar signs on my side, and I don't know what the buttons mean. All right, but so we're Deacon. Here's the story. We're Deacon, and our father has been missing. It's April of 92. He's been missing since, I believe it said the 80-somethings. I could be wrong, but we run this antique shop that we just couldn't let go. Our father was a drinker, and now we are too, and apparently we don't clean up after ourselves. So I'm supposed to collect the trash around the shop now. And that's where we're at. Let's take it from there. And I'll touch on some of the AAA versus solo dev horror aspects in a minute. And we can throw back to the Resident Evil 9 playthrough for comparison. Got the ambient noise, obviously terrifying. A lot of junk. Some would say things you shouldn't have inside of a building. Is someone shopping for this? Who's shopping for this? Who comes here and says, "Hey, do you have some of those?" Anyone? Does someone do that? I think I have that shield in Crimson Desert. Probably that armor too. All right, trash. We're looking for trash. Eyes on the prize, Brockalock. So a clock is a big deal in the first two games. There's a clock and it ticks. Need I say more? I don't think so. But the sound is eerie. It even is a throwback to me to the original Resident Evil when you enter the dining hall. Clocks always have like that ominous just sense of foreboding. The ticking, especially the ones that have that hollow sound like these, whatever you call these kind of clocks. Grandfather, that's probably more of a grandmother. It's a little shorter. But I digress. Let's clean up our trash so we can move the story along. Goodness gracious, Deacon. Get your life together. Oh, this isn't considered trash. Never mind. It's just down in the shop that we gotta go. Okay. Is there something else that's oh, right there. I was gonna say mostly all of it kind of looks like trash to me, but I digress. And get clocked? Yeah. If this was RoboCop, I'd throw that line, but I don't know about this one. That pizza looks good though. Okay. Success. Trash cleaned.
That doesn't sound good. I should get my flashlight.
Which was right there next to the trash. Thankfully, I didn't throw it away. Flashlight is F. Oh, and F also stands for Fritz. Of course, the flashlight just doesn't work. It's gotta fizzle. That's fine. Let's go check our ledger upstairs. $19.90. So 2 years ago, because it's April 92, he got this stuff. A rotary phone. So these are all things. So Claire Holden is the titular Claire from the game Claire that is on my channel, created by this man, Tony Shoulders. The rotary telephone with disconnected wiring, a gramophone, and a box containing 3 stone figures, a male figure, a female figure, and a lion. These items were all in Claire and they were important to the story. They were delivered without prior notice, and no estate representative was present at the time of the drop-off. Okay.
About time I put those statues away.
Well, 2 years on, we might as well handle that invoice, huh? Let's go do it. Leave it. Must I? It's rats. It's always rats. Okay, yep. So, that wasn't there. Here we go. No. Don't make it scarier. Turn the flashlight off. Why is it getting darker in my room? It's electricity. Just stay on. Okay, vase crashed.
How the hell did this happen?
No problem. I saw a broom or a vacuum over here. Can I throw this in the trash? No. Okay. All right, let's get this vacuum. How about it? Okay, no, not that. You just pick it up. Just hand jam it there, Deacon. I should sweep this up. All right, my man needs a broom. Hey, safety first. I get it. You know, he is solo employed here. He's self-employed, so if anybody's going to pay out for insurance, it's him on himself. I get it. Protect yourself at all times. Okay, there's the butler. We know this because the beginning of the game, the title screen had that on it. So that's what that is. My man's a fan of the gears that ran the clock that helped Marty McFly get to 1.21 gigawatts. You know, I knew that was coming, and it still got me. So let's just press on, shall we? Get the broom. Like I said, I played 10 minutes of this. I knew that was going to happen. Hit him with the broom, and it still got me. All right, so you can use items. I didn't read how to do it. Skip the page that said how to do it. I think you just go up to it. Hey, do you know that doll in the closet? Okay, now I can't use my flashlight. I've screwed up. Yeti, what's up, baby? Welcome in. Hey, I'm back at it. I can't make any promises going forward, but the sporadic live feels better to me, just from a like anxiety standpoint than planning. I get in my own head, but if I just spur of the moment throw one of these things down, I don't have time. So here we go. Let's sweep up this mess. But I'm happy to do these when I can. Sorry for the commercials in advance, but they're getting me paid, so that way I can afford. Oh, look at you, Yeti. Hey, come on. Oh, you're the best. Hey, how do I heart that without leaving my game? I'm going to use my phone. That's probably a better way to do this. I got to learn the ins and outs of the stream here. Let me see if I go to my phone on YouTube. I think I can pull up the live. I can pull up my own live. Probably a good way to do it. Make sure I'm muted. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can heart it from there. Oh, you're my hero. Yeti. That means the world. Coming from my oldest and longest time viewer. Oh, you're the best. I don't know how to say thank you more emphatically than that. It's my first time doing it on a live, so thank you. So hard. All right, we're going to sweep this now. You got it in before. Now, not only, you're also the first. I think she knows you just gave me $2. She's coming for my lunch money. Okay, all right. Get the flashlight back out. Or can we pat with the broom, like the Jimmy stick? No? Okay.
I'm just imagining things.
Never been my response to an imaginary doll popping up in my face. Never. Never have I ever. Never ever have I ever. Okay, just stay there and let me put... Oh, no. Come on. He flipped around. I saw his back earlier. I like his little mustache, though. Here, you watch the broom. I'm getting it.
Huh. Don't remember taking this out of the house.
And that's my cue. That's my cue. Hit the road, Jack. You got 2 dolls, a painting that's turned around. Need I say more? Get out. Hang the picture. No hang picture. You might as well take a bath, Beth. Throwback, Yeti. All right, just stay.
Looks like a good spot.
Indeed, it does. It's the only. It's the literal. Well, I guess we could have put it up there. Never mind. Can you feel the tension? Can you just? Oh, okay, I need a hammer and a nail. Like the tops of my arms have bumps on them, and it's not hives. It's dang fear. It's dang terror bumps. Because they've already jolted me. All right. All right, we got our hands full. We're carrying at least 12 nails, a hammer, a large painting, and I'm about to be scared by something, most assuredly. 1 nail. Okay, that's better than 4 nails. Amazon. Let me get that package. No. All right. Box of statues. That was in this room as well. Underneath Howdy Doody. Hey, stay right there, buddy. Yeah, this is The Butler by Tony Shoulders, the developer. And Anthony Russo is his name. Goes by Tony Shoulders. It was in the title. I think it was in the... Or no, it's about to be. We're about to see it, I think. Because I played through to the very beginning here. You'll see. You'll see in short.
I've been meaning to fill that shelf.
Okay. Too easy. Easiest job in the world. Do we have customers? Who's buying these things?
Clean up the office.
Maybe it's like an eBay store, like from 40-Year-Old Virgin. Maybe no one actually comes in here. We just post it on eBay and then sell it out of here. Hey, that's fine. I'm going to bed. No.
Damn.
Fuse box? Come on, dude.
Hey, we're closed.
Yeah, can't you see this? No, never mind. Flip it.
That might explain it. What the hell?
You better lock it in. It's getting real now. Oh boy, doll's gone. Oh, Butler's still there. That's fine. Stay out there. Go turn the gramophone off. That's a reasonable thing to do.
What the hell is going on?
I quit. Leave the store. Oh, it's Sackboy. That chuckle.
Somebody there?
That chuckle's worse than anything that ever happened in Claire or Ethel combined. That chuckle is the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life. I like to think that Tony himself recorded it and he just sat there with the mic like 30 takes going, trying to get it just pitch perfect. And that's to correlate my whole overarching theme here of AAA game versus solo dev. Like, the mastermind has to get these things perfect, because I know that's how I would be. Oh, that sounds the worst. Okay. Just go to bed. Search the rooms. Why would we do that? Which, is he still... Okay. Well, let's do a first floor sweep first, and then we'll go up to the second. Yep. That's not a puppet. That's a man. That's a full-size human. There's no doubt about it. There's something in that outfit. It's a wood-wrapped little fella. He's a real boy. All right, second floor. Let's clear the bath. I absolutely hate that sound. I'm gonna hear that in my sleep, in my waking.
If you're in here messing with me, get out now before I call the police.
I swear I just heard somebody on the steps. The sound design of all of these games is immaculate, and it's very precise and deliberately placed. Look, we've searched them all. You've got 3 rooms. Let's go out of here now, please. Or check the painting. Check the painting. Oh, dear. I want to look at chat, but I don't want to look away. Yeah, I say that was about 10 minutes ago there, Big Deke. I may have been, Yeti. I'm not 100% sure. I know. I'm not sure. Here, let's get our car keys.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I get down there.
It's just the phone, dude. Come on. Again, knew it was coming, but there it is. Not even just the intro, and it's 10 out of 10 already. Oh, dang, man. Hey, there he is. Anthony Russo, the living legend. Oh, we were just reading. That explains everything. It was just a fun book.
God, these damn nightmares.
You're not supposed to read before you fall asleep. No one's taught him that?
Probably shouldn't read shit like this before falling asleep.
There you go. Well, hopefully, Yeti, hopefully that's in the past, and you're in a place now where you can heal and move forward. The Butler, inspired by what is said to be true events. Oh, I love a good inspirational true event story. A devoted servant and his 2 children are taken in by a powerful family whose wealth conceals dark influence. Accused of betrayal, he is forced to watch his children murdered before being cursed. Dang. Well, better on this side than the other, I always say. There he stands eternally, welcoming guests with a hollow smile, a silent warning to all who dare defy the family's power. But the curse didn't end with him. The ritual binds itself to the family's bloodline. Oh, this is the plot of Ethel, sort of, and Claire. That's kind of the whole overarching theme. In time, the guilty are claimed and forced to take the butler, not the butlery part, while he remains trapped, condemned to witness their suffering. It's also said the room where he and his children once stayed still exists within the estate, sealed, untouched, and preserved exactly as it was on the night they died. Well, where are we? Still in our shop, or are we? This looks eerily like an estate of some sort. Why are we here? Are we part of the butler's family? Are we one of his children? Deacon's dad. What is gold coins for 10 jewels? I don't even know what that is. But thank you? Am I supposed to thank you for that? I don't know what gold coins and jewels are. But big hearts from the start. Let's turn the TV off. So he's one of those I gotta have the TV on while I read kind of people? Shame. I don't like you, Deacon.
Myself down chasing answers, but stopping ain't an option.
Okay, so we must assume our father is here. Go to our office. No, this is our house. We live here? That's where the butler came out at the beginning during the title screen.
Wait, it's empty. It's the medication, Deacon. It's just the medication.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely the medication. Where is my office? Are you my office? There's no doors. You're not my office. Do I have my flashlight? I don't have my flashlight. That's a door. That looks like an office door. No, that's a toilet.
Been gone. I've had this side of the house locked up.
Hey, all right. So Jules. So is it maybe it's like bits on Twitch, I guess. I don't know how Twitch works either, but Well, now we know. So, Jules, can you do other things with the jewels other than send me a gold coin? Send a gold coin to your Witcher? Well, thanks for the gold coin. Locked from the other side. We lock our doors in our own house. I thought he said he only locked up the other side. Deacon, you're fooling me in your own house. Okay, let's try downstairs. Never mind. Bills. Oh, that's a quaint looking little family. Me, Bethany. Oh, that's Deacon. Love the stash. Me, Bethany, and my stepdaughter Megan on our wedding day. The only picture I kept after everything that happened. Sometimes I think their eyes follow me. Oh, so they're not just for me. That makes sense. The world revolves around me. I forgot that there may be other streamers and you could toss them coins. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. YouTube isn't exclusive to Brockalock. I get that. Even though I have 2 shows that I'm running side by side now. Okay, Deacon, the cleanliness of your office back at the shop is indicative of your entire household because you need to get through here with a cleaning team or something and touch this place up. Dreamasil, not real. 10 milligram tablet. Take 1 by mouth once daily. 30 minutes before bedtime with food or a full glass of water. Do not exceed recommended dosage. Possible side effects: grogginess, mild hallucinations. You know what? I'm fine. I'll just take whatever I have. Keep the... Did you hear that? Wow. Overstocked. Hey, that's no... I didn't see uncleanliness on that list. Hey, Yeti with the gold coins. Making it rain. Love it. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't see mild uncleanliness on the side effect list, so you have no excuse there, Deacon. Get in here and clean this place up. Is my office in my bedroom? No. Check messages.
That started it all. It's the only way I can hear her voice again.
So not only have I lost my dad, I've lost my wife. Oh, my mother.
It's Mom. I've been thinking about what you asked me. About your father.
Y'all are the best.
That article came out.
So much rain.
I can hear the question in your voice.
Jordan, thank you for the big buck, the 99 cents. We're keeping it rolling, baby.
That's why I never told you. I didn't want you growing up believing your father was something cool. He wasn't cool. He wasn't wicked. He was weak. There's a difference. Your father was seeing someone. She was younger. Her name was Claire. Claire Holden. I remember the name because I tried so hard to forget it.
And there's our link, Claire.
He came to me one evening and told me everything. He said he couldn't carry the guilt anymore. She was pregnant. I felt like the air had been pulled from my lungs. He told me he was going to meet her one last time, to make arrangements. He kissed my forehead before he left. And he never came home.
Am I playing Kick the Can upstairs? What was that?
Then another. And another. They searched her house. Top to bottom. No blood.
Not chilly.
No sign.
Oh yeah, with the cord that goes out with you pull the antenna up to like here.
Deacon. I don't know what happened. Some days I tell myself he ran. Other days, I don't let myself finish that thought.
I'm scared in my own house here. This is too big for one man to live in.
Your father loved you. I'm sorry I kept this from you. I thought I was protecting you. I suppose maybe I was only protecting myself.
It's okay, Mother. You're long-winded, even in death. Please, I'd rather not. So, okay, I wish... It's the only way I can hear her voice again. We just got an achievement. So, I should have gone back and played Claire and Ethel again, even though they were two of the hardest games that I've ever gotten through, just from, like, a horror standpoint. But maybe I could have watched my own playthroughs just to kind of get caught up. I vaguely remember, but I don't remember the link between Claire and Deacon. Yeah, and you snap it off or you whack somebody in the head who's trying to get past you, Yeti. Classic. Oh, man. I haven't slept. Is he keeping is this his poetry or a journal? I haven't slept through the night in weeks. Pills are supposed to help. That's what the doctor said. They don't. They make it worse. I see her sometimes standing in the doorway at the end of the hall, not moving, just watching. Well, now we know what we're in for. What? The racing game gift? Now I'm not comprehending. But, hey, you keep it to 99 cents for all I care. I'm getting 3 games this month. We're doing Sunset Motel. It's a cozy little motel fixer-upper that's just for me, really. And then we're doing Yeti, that Ghost in the Hotel game or whatever doesn't come out. I can't find a release date for it. I thought it came out in May. Who knows? So I'm waiting on that one. And then Directive 0899 or whatever it is. It's the people that did Until Dawn. It's like a space story horror thing where you choose your own adventure style thing. So we're going to do that one in the middle of the month. And then at the end of the month, 007 First Light, baby. Can't wait. But those are the 3 games for the month of May and that I'll be making content for. Don't know what I'll be doing on my lives after the Butler. And maybe just play some Crimson Desert. You know, that's how I met people in these past 3 weeks. But most likely I'll play something else. Then Miles vanished and everyone looks at me different now, like I did something. I didn't do anything. They cleared me. I couldn't tell you where he went. His wife, Betty, sent me his briefcase. I haven't opened it yet. I sleep at the shops most nights now. It's quieter there. The walls don't breathe the same way. Well, don't tell me that, because I'm here in the house. Oh, I see. He does like one of those wake up and write type deals that therapists like to tell you to do. That's scary. Don't do that. All right, we got a key. How much you want to bet something's going to chase me when I have to... Oh, no, I just pick it up. Got it. Local woman found dead. Death ruled suicide. All right, Tony Shoulders. I'm coming for you, man. Bethany Voss was found dead in her home on Friday. So my wife, death ruled a suicide. Husband, Deacon Voss, shared that Bethany... I was just about to ask before I picked this up, what happened to Bethany? But here we are. Yeah, it was almost May. Ooh, Last Shift Gas. I've wanted to try that one. There's a few of those like shop style games that I've wanted to try. I think that's the play. Have been deeply affected by the recent... So my daughter died, then my wife killed herself. Great. That's why Deacon has to take meds, and that's why he's dreaming. Friends are nightmaring. Friends describe Bethany as a private and thoughtful woman who had long carried quiet questions about her birth parents, a desire to understand her past and to thank them for the life she had been given. Despite a comfortable lifestyle in the family's home, friends said she struggled inwardly with feelings of loss and identity. Well, bless her heart. But then she left me here to live with it.
When is this going to stop?
Where's my office? I'm supposed to be going to my office. Can we go to my office, please? Do I see things in my office as well? Maybe it's got to be downstairs. Everywhere else, I got the library key. That thing's gonna take a swing at me. Why'd you give it a sword? Don't give it a sword. Why do they have swords? If you're having nightmares in the daytime, don't give swords to things. Ooh, a note. Dear Deacon, it was a a pleasure. It was a pleasure to appraise the frame piece formerly known as the Greeter, now referred to simply as the Butler. It carries a documented and rather unusual history, though permanently affixed to the wall. This does not diminish its value. As discussed, I've enclosed the book for your reference. It offers additional background, though some claims should be taken with discretion. Please advise how you wish to proceed. Sincerely, Tony. All right, Tony. Thank you for that letter. It was lovely. Let's find our office, please. I don't know what's going to happen once we get there, but we must find it. This is the library? Yeah, it is. I could imagine my my office is in the library. Oh, this is... I want this in my house. This would be my whole house, though. Didn't really squeeze... Am I going to get chased through these corridors? Hey, that was my question. There's the statues. Sweet pen. This looks like an office. That looks like a person. Is it holding a sword? Tony. There went my left ventricle. Do I have a map to my own house? Where's my dang office? Get me to my office now. Is there terror in my... Oh, this is my office. The safe haven of my office. All right. This feels like a save room. You know he's gonna be here. You know some sort of Mr. X style character is gonna be after me. That's just the way it's... Let's take this hammer for safety. It's also good for smashing. Forget prying and hammering. Well, I guess hammering is the thing we want to do. Oh, do we need a sweet level? Made in Germany. I would take that rake or that shovel, honestly. If I'm being serious here.
I lost the key last time I was in the basement. Maybe I can pick the lock.
Hit it with the hammer. Yeah, it will. Just give it a good old... That'll work fine. All right, how do I go backwards? There we go. All right, we got to find something better than a hammer to break a lock. Got it. Let's just leave. Can we leave my house? No, we can't. Trying to break the game already. Do I have my flashlight? I do not. I only have a hammer. Can we get a light switch? One of those games where I have to stare at my feet while I play. Ugh. All right, let's go up. I haven't been up yet. I'll stay up, but I ain't been up. We got a gas leak somewhere. Might want to call someone, Deacon. Nip that. There's too many of these human-sized things with sheets on them. The Lighthouse by Evan Bradford. Island where the lighthouse now stands was once home to Edith Holden, baby. That's not... Yeah, Edith is Claire's mom, sister, great-grandmother. I can't remember. But has been plagued by a relentless storm since the 15th century. Legend says that after Edith was executed, her daughters cursed the land. Yeah, this is what led up to the story of Ethel and Claire. And the storm destroyed the original village. A lighthouse was later built but abandoned due to harsh conditions. Today, the island is strictly off limits, a place of danger and dark fascination. Additionally, records tell of a maid who served the Holdens and leaked the existence of a portal to the island. Unaware that the family had discovered her betrayal, the Holdens used it as an opportunity to tie up loose ends, sacrificing her in a dark ritual to create create a relic said to bend time itself. Is this based on a true story? Because
This is the last thing I saw Megan reading. Makes me wonder if she knew.
Megan? Or Bethany? Just go ahead and pull that cloth off. Why do they even why do houses have those things? Hey, Q, what's up? Hey, thank you. Thank you a lot. This is my first stream since the big day, so I took a couple weeks off just to get my head around things and just focused on making offline stuff. Hey, you're right behind me. You smashing it too. Hey, that game sounds very familiar to me, Yeti. That game holds a special place in my heart. Here we go. Yo, it's just the radiators. Got it. Okay. Well, I still have no idea where my office is. And that's fine. That's fine. We're just observing the creep factor of our own house. What kind of ceiling material is that? What did you ask for to get that? The marshmallow? It's not stucco. What is that? Alright, that gold statue looks too obviously like it's something that I'll probably have to enter. I might need to crank my sensitivity up just a smidge. Yeah, I need a Jimmy stick for sure. Need to get me a Jimmy stick. Deacon could use that for sure. All right, no, that's not the way. Let's go backwards. We've thoroughly explored the library. Let's go back to the main hall. We still got a couple of doors out here that we didn't hit on the first floor. If his sword moves, I'm gonna be watching it every single time I come in here, but I don't like the whole one sword down. You're good, little fella. You keep that down, but this guy, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, no doors back here. I bet there's a trap door back there. This has got to be the office, right? It's the literal last place I can go. Sword up. He's got his sword up too. Nope, dining room. Of course it is, because there's a mess in here. Deacon, get your life together. You know you don't actually dine in here. Yeah, you just smoke cigarettes and drink. Thank you for hiring me. This is from 2 years ago. I'm looking forward to working with you. A bit about myself. I've been in this business 15 years, and I've seen my share of unusual cases. In any case, you're looking for a woman named Claire, and I'll get started on that immediately. So he hired a private eye some number of years ago. That's very not fitting to the decor. Whoever put this looks like something I put up just to say that I decorated. Yeah, no, Yeti, I was in there. I was just being facetious. Yeah, I got you. The old Maya and Jimmy routine. What a game, huh? We had a blast with that one. Oh, here's another door.
Deacon.
No, not again. We already did that, Mother.
I've been thinking about what you asked me.
Oh, that's a different message.
Your father.
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave the message.
I can hear the question in your voice. I never wanted you to think he was a bad man. But that's why I never told you. I didn't want you growing up believing your father was something cruel.
Well, he also beat me, Mother, so there was that.
He wasn't.
And drank. Did he? I don't think he beat me. I didn't hear that yet. He probably beat me.
There's a difference. Your father was seeing someone.
No Ghost in the Grand. That's the one. Yeah, it said initially it comes out in May, and now I can't find a release date, so I don't know.
I remember the name because I tried so hard to forget it. He came to me one evening and told me everything. He said he couldn't carry the guilt anymore. She was pregnant. I felt like the air had been pulled from my lungs.
Was it mine?
He told
Oh,
me
it was
he
my
going to
dad's.
meet
Yeah,
me
yeah, yeah.
one
That's
last
still weird,
time
but not as weird.
to make arrangements. He kissed my forehead before he left. And he never came home. I waited all night.
I'll find him, Mother. Don't worry, I got a PI on it.
And
On the case.
Mother, they searched her house, top to bottom. No blood. No sign of him. Nothing. Truth is, Deacon, I don't know what happened. Some days I tell myself he ran.
How many messages did my mother leave me? There's a reason I wasn't answering the phone. Jeez Louise, Ma. Wrap it up.
He did. Whatever mistakes he made, your father loved you.
I get that, Mom.
Sorry
I do.
kept this from you.
No, it's fine. I get it. You were protecting me. Yeah. Yeah. You were trying to protect me. I get it.
Maybe I was only protecting myself.
Maybe so, because you knew I'd have questions, Mama. I'm not doing that. But you're dead now, so... Oh no. Why do I have one of the... Why is this not filled with cement? If this is in my house, it's filled with cement. From bottom to the top, from the rooter to the tutor. We got roaches, Deacon. It's time to move. It's fine to find one roach, right? I'm from the South. It's fine to find a roach from time to time. But if you have a colony of roaches, time to make changes in your life, Deacon. If that's what the fridge sounds like when it kicks on, I get why the roaches ran. Hey, run for your lives, pals. Be mindful that we get a lot of rain this time of year. The basement will flood a lot from the lake overflowing. More of a reason to put cement in there. If for whatever reason you need to go in the basement, turn the power off. So I'm going to electrocute myself. Well, now I know how Deacon's taking himself out of the game. Death by basement electrocution. That last one got my right ventricle. Oh, there's my office. My office. But don't make a break for it. That's how Tony gets you. Okay, I gotta clear the room first before I go in the office. Who? That looks like one of the Columbine kids. The one... It does. Look it up. Dylan Klebold, right there. That's him. I presume that's somebody in the lineage. Of course we tickle the ivories. Every chance we get. Oh, that must be the chandelier. Hey, Tony, if you're watching this, I looked up. See that? You got me. You made me look up. Alright, let's go in the office. Room's clear. Is this a toilet? It is a toilet. Oh, also / ironing room. Hey, Deacon at least knows how to keep Never mind. I can't give him credit for the ironing when there's a dang herd of roaches running up the wall. We're gonna have you don't get a pass.
Feels like something is holding the door shut.
I got the hammer. Is that thing? Why is there a floating disembodied hand? Oh, I can pick it up. That's why. Okay. Oh, nice. Sweet. The pencil sharpener screwed onto the desk. That's throwback. You know this house is old.
This is my way in, but I need to take this wall down.
No, you got the key. Wasn't that the key to... We can see into the basement, too. That's curious. Did I... You got the hammer. Just keep whacking. Just keep whacking with the hammer.
Yeah, this is my way in, but I need to take this wall down.
We need a sledgehammer? What? Hey, roaches, pile onto this wall till it collapses. Get your termite pals. Maybe if we backstop the toilet. All right, hear me out. Backstop the toilet, flush it, the wall explodes. That's my next attempt if this doesn't work. Whatever my first attempt turns out to be. Maybe we can go in from this side. Or climb out through the window. No. Ooh, case files. I thought for sure I'd be able to read that. Okay. If I wanted to get into my office, which I do, how would I do it? And what's that key I got? West Wing. After what happened to Megan, I locked away the side of the house she stayed in. Memories there were unbearable. Well, guess what? We gotta go, and I bet you that's where the dang key is, or the dang, what you call it? Oh, there's a demo? Hey, Yeti, we'll get on that. The next stream, we're playing the demo, baby. Yeah, I feel like these roaches could be, you know, maybe colonized for support. Like my support roaches, you know? I could get them together to help me out. Can't go in here without turning the power off, right? Okay, not going in there at all. Never mind. All right, let's go to the West Wing. We now have a key. Let's check out the rooms, which we could not check before. That was the library, so it's got to be upstairs. Presumably, that's the west. I know it's the left side of my house, but, you know, I don't have a compass, so we'll presume west right here. Just this door. Got it. Why is there? No, I haven't seen Barbarian. I want to see Barbarian. I finally got a Shudder account. Hey, break time. I finally got a Shudder account for all the horror stuff. The first thing I watched on there, well, they've got Tales from the Crypt on there now, the original show from the 80s, but they have a movie. It's just Shudder exclusive called Deathstalker. As to why this is on a horror network, I have no idea, but it's like this action-adventure style movie, but it's gory. And it's like a fantasy, like the Deathstalker is like this Conan style character, and he befriends this little gnomey type dude. So Deathstalker, if you've got Shudder, go watch Deathstalker. You won't be disappointed. It was one of the finest movies. They use practical effects, so there's some CGI, but it's mostly practical effects. So if you have the time, go watch Deathstalker on Shudder. It's fairly new as of like last year. All right, pressing on. Have y'all had a commercial yet? How does that... Has an ad popped up yet? It's managing them automatically. I'm not doing it, so, you know.
There's music coming from Meg's room.
Okay. Hammer. No. Got it. All right. I was getting too comfortable talking about Shudder. Oh, I really wanted to play Mouse for Hire. Okay, so was that Megan or Bethany? How did Bethany die? I don't know if she died in drowning, because that person looked wet. That spirit looked wet. Dang roaches. Okay. Love the music. Love the music, Tony. TS, can I call you TS? I love the music, TS. Oh, I got the hairpin. Yeah, so I can open the lock on the door. That's right. So if you have premium, they give me like a portion of the premium payment or whatever. I get like 20 cents off the whatever the equivalent would be paid out from an ad. I just get a chip off of that. All right, so we've got our bobby pin. Oh man, now I gotta traverse the hallways back. That was on like the second floor. Boy, Tony, your games wear me out, dude. I have to literally sit with everything permanently on the edge of my seat as I move through. And I didn't stream the last 2 games, so I was locked in. And at least I have a little bit of the distraction of chat. Yeah, PI mouse for hire. Oh, that, or whatever it was called. That one looks so good. Yeah, I'm trying to, going forward, I think I want to stick to games as they release. So I feel like I missed the boat on mouse PI for hire. So that's why I planned ahead in May. I was like, for at least for the games I'm making the pre-done content for. Streaming, it's whatever. I'll play whatever we want to see. So, but when it comes to actually making my content that I post for my breakdown videos, that's gonna come from games that are as they release. Okay, so I got the hairpin. I think it was past the library because it said my hammer wouldn't work. All right, I'm locking in. I don't want to go back in the library. Oh, past the room where the light busted. Yeah, and the lady whispered at me. Use the hammer. It worked before. I have an option to walk faster, but I don't like to in games like this because I like to stroll until I have to run. Then obviously you're going to see me sprint like Forrest Gump. Okay, so here's the, yeah, here's no. It's fine. I got the pin. Oh, are we playing Skyrim or Fallout or? Yeah, see, that's what it said he does. Like, he said, I've kept this side of the house locked since he loafs around like he has no idea where anything is in this house. Oh, yeah, it's definitely... Oh, we're gonna have to go back and get another one. Boom, nailed it. Okay, do we have a gun? Any guns in here? A glow stick, great. Is it poisonous? Or does it emit a shock when I throw it? Come on, I knew it. I knew I was looking left. I knew something was gonna come through that little gap.
These aren't hallucinations.
Well, don't need to turn the power off now. Also, gonna need a defibrillator. Thanks, TS. Okay, let's just turn this off and can we move? Oh no, I'm about to have to run from something. Here we go. Oh, we got us a checkpoint though. That's promising. Just get ready to run. Where? The most ineffective. Go. Close my eyes and go. This way. Nope. Nope. Nobody. Nope. Go. Just get in the basement. Tony, oh Tony. Alright, just take a deep breath. Let's get a couple breaths in. This glow stick ain't gonna last forever. Let's, pressing on. Well, what do you want to bet something's gonna bob up and down in the water like it's looking for apples? Well, now I gotta watch Barbarian. Is that on Peacock? What is Barbarian on? Oh, yep. Hiding. Yep. We got hidey holes. Oh, I'm dead. I'm deader than dead. We're gonna get got so many times. Y'all prepare yourselves. You know I'm a get-gotter. I get got in everything. Wait, is he got an organ stored in this fridge? What kind of basement? What kind of house is this, Deacon? I know it's old, but... Oh, it's where he does his laundry. My bad. Why did I come down here? I'm looking for the thing to get into my office. The chainsaw, probably. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just get me and get it over with. Just get me. Get it over with. Okay. I don't think my heart's beating right now. It's saving its energy for when it needs it. When I am inevitably have a panic attack. I can feel how tense my shoulders are right now. I feel like a turtle. I've got them hunkered up. It may not be visible, but they are.
My flashlight isn't there. This glow stick isn't gonna last forever.
Well, crank it open, Deacon. Get me in there. No, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, just look down in the water somewhere, Deacon. Where's the key? Did you leave it in your other pants? What? You gotta know, right? It's your house. All right, can I keep these open? Is there a shark in here? What's that gator movie? Crawl? Okay. Dead end. This is where I die. This is the death. This is the death end. Forget dead end. This is where I'm dying. We know this. If I were a key, where might I be? Oh, saw this room. Didn't see it the first time. Can you shake that glow stick there, buddy? Well, that's unfair. I don't think I would have kept anything down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I might need that sledge to get in my room, my office one day. I'll leave my sledge down in the flooded basement. Like, oh, no, it's the butler. I've been wondering where he was at. Yeah, just walk right up to it. I'm big and I'm brave. No. Okay. I'm small and I'm not brave. I know. Leon. If Leon was here with his dang requiem. Oh, I am so screwed if something chases me. I literally have... my sense of direction is not the worst. It's gone right now. And then you add terror into the mix. I'm gonna trip and drown in this seaweed before I find safety. Definitely gonna be running from something. Clearly have these... No, come on. Not on top of the thing I gotta hide in.
Damn Halloween decorations.
Don't know what it was. Don't care. Scared me. That should get me in my office, right? Take a couple of those, whack it. First, we need the key to the other room. Feel like this way is the way. That's right, flashlight. Trying to get the flashlight. I'd love to have a flashlight. I feel like this journey is too much of a journey for the flashlight. Take that bottle, drink it. Help us get through this. Thoroughly turned around. Absolutely disoriented. No idea where I'm at. There's something under the wall. Nah, Tony. Why is there a dungeon under my mansion? What did we do here back in the 15th century or whenever they said? Maybe they're not for hiding. I just had the epiphany. I was like, maybe it's not meant to hide in. Maybe it's for stuff. And I need to be checking these lockers. Don't know what just happened, but it happened. Okay. So must go back to go forward. Got it. All right. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves, viewer. You're here, you're a pal. And if you're a pal, you're in this with me. Let's do this. I'm gonna run. I'm running. That's the run. Oh, that's what shut. Alright, well, game over, I reckon. Oh, the key. The cosmic key. Not the hammer. Okay. Okay, not that either. Got it. Oh, this thing. This looks like a... I was right! It is a sledgehammer. Oh, it's like he's busted down doors and walls before. Oh. Okay, we're coming through. Let's go through the rusty one. I don't want to go back. I don't want to backtrack. This isn't AAA horror. This is solo dev horror. No backtracking. I don't think I'm going to be able to hammer this one. Nope. Okay. We are backtracking. I don't like it one bit.
Shit. This is my only way out of here.
We'll try harder. Try again, Sam. You're gonna have to go underwater. You're gonna have to swim for it. I can feel my heart touching the inner wall of my chest as I slowly finagle my way through this underwater labyrinth. Okay, I'm befuddled. Let's see, I've got a regular hammer, a hammer of the sledge variety, a glow stick, and my wits. I still have my wits about me. What can we do with those three things?
No, no, no!
We can hide. It wouldn't let me hit the rusty door. You think that'd work? You think she'd have a heart attack like I would? Okay.
This can't be happening.
Oh, okay. She made my way out. I thought I was gonna have to follow her. Oh, it's happening, Deacon. Believe it or not, Ripley.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Oh, it's real. Thank you all for being here, by the way. It's always a good time streaming. I forget how much I enjoy it till I do it again. Another bobby pin. Got it. Glad I grabbed that. Don't know how... Oh, it's in a person's hair. Gross. Can we just hide in this corner? We gotta go pick our door with the lock, right? Or with the bobby pin. What about this thing? Nope. Oh, that was a creative and inventive place to put a piece of loot on a dead corpse's hairy skull. I want to hide back in the lock. You know, Deacon's the kind of guy, he stuffs himself in the locker, in his own locker. Alright. Alright, let's read it before I just say, yeah, I got it. Retrieve the flashlight from the furnace room and escape the basement. Alright, here we go. Your light source can attract the threat. Sprinting while nearby it may also draw its attention. If detected, reach a locker and hide before it sees you, or evade the threat until you're safely out of danger. So in Claire, the second game, there was a huge hunk in the middle where you had to go up and down in the house while evading a similar creature. So I've got the chops for this. Let's see if it was apparently difficult in the beginning before Tony patched it in the other game. So I don't know about this one. Maybe he kept it easy straight out of the gate. I don't mind easy in horror because it's already scary. I'm fine with easy, but I doubt this is going to be easy. Can we turn off our glow stick? We cannot. Can we drop it? Just drop it. Okay, we're dead. I have no idea. I'm lost. I'm already lost. Right, yeah. Anytime you need a flashlight in Deacon's house, hold on, I'll be right back. He puts his waders on, gets down in the basement, and swims for it. Hey, hold on, I got a flashlight. Just give me 2 minutes, maybe 30. Alright, we're on a roll. I don't know how to hide my light. This feels like the wrong way. It's the right way. A locker. Just go hide in it. Okay, we made it this far. So far, so good. Can I get a checkpoint? Yeah. Deacon, act like you've been here before. My glow stick. Okay, now it's letting me put it away. Good. Was not before. That wasn't there. If something comes for me, I'm just hiding my glow stick and going underwater. Maybe the candles are my refuge. I'm dead. She's right in front of me. I have nowhere to go. I'm gonna try to shimmy around her. I know she's shimmying too. Okay, shimmy complete. There she goes. Can we shimmy? We shimmy. Go, go, go. Don't run, Deacon. Just go. Go, 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 go. More goes. More going of go. Go faster, Deacon. Don't turn your glow stick on. Just follow the candles. They're beacons. Beacons of light. Beacons of hope. Beacons of trust. I trust you, candle. Please don't attack me from behind. I gotta turn on my glow stick. Okay, dead end. Okay, got it. Okay, we're gonna do that number. Oh boy. Okay, we made it. We made it. Just run. That's a fridge. Oh yeah, it was past the, yeah. This way. Because I talked about his laundry. We've done it. We're so stealthy. We're like Rambo. I heard something sploosh behind me. Yep, called it. I was gonna try to just mad dash it, but I didn't remember where the dash would conclude. Oh, she's doing something in the water. Gross. Ma'am, now I gotta wade through that? Yuck. She was doing that thing you do as a kid where you pretend like you're Godzilla coming up out of the water, but she was doing it with fart bubbles. Yeah, you know it. Did she go? Alright, I think she left. Yeah. Yeah. Did we do it? This is a door. Go. That's a door. Go through the door. Wait, where was the flashlight? Dang it. No, that was... What did I miss? That was... I don't remember what the flashlight door was. The tension is palpable. I gotta listen. Nope, I'm lost. Okay, I know there was a door that I couldn't get in. Okay. Alright, I know how to get back once I find it. Should be in here. There it is. Ran right past it earlier in my terror. Okay. Safe. We must be safe here. I'm gonna relax for a minute. That's when he gets me. Yeah. Yep. I asked for it. I had that coming. You read my mind and you played me right into it. You played me like a fiddle, TS. Where's my flashlight? There's my flashlight. Let's blind this sucker. Yeah. Yeah, it should. Alright, we're out of here. We know the way. We're gonna go out and take a right. Let's start with that. That feels like the way I just remember coming from. No, it was left. It was definitely left. Yep. Please be behind me. At least it checkpointed us. She's definitely going to be in front of me. Okay. Okay, just past the washers and we're out of here. Flashlight off. Slice the pie. Pie slicing. No problemo, as they say. Does anyone say that anymore? No problemo? I said it. There it is. Just run, Deke. Do a triple Deke. I'm out.
The water's holding it shut.
Well, how'd you get it open? Clicking like I never clicked before. First try. I'm still breathing, baby. I saw her face. Can we carry the sledgehammer at the ready, Deacon? Go get this power back on. Stupid. Stupid.
A note reading Ross Mountain was found.
I'm going fucking crazy.
Investigators searched for the magnetic causes of his missing stepdaughter in this seal.
Okay, that's the devil. We're going in. Yeah, that's the devil. Don't listen to that. He's casting a spell, Deacon. He's casting a spell, Deke. Big Deke, don't do that. That's just Satan. It's just what he wants you to think. Oh, sweet coat, though. Put on that pleather coat. Is that real cowhide? Look at that thing. It's got deep pockets, too. I'd wear that to a gathering. Okay. All right, my first grade my fifth grade graduation trophy, that thing they give everyone for being on the chess team. That one time I went to Florida and bought that to bring it back, but the person I brought it to was dead, my wife. Briefcase.
Get the chance to open this. Not after everything that happened. Maybe it's finally time to open it.
Absolutely, they are. All participations. All right. All right. If I were a lock with 5 digits, I would be my daughter's name. Well, his daughter's name that has 5 letters. There it is. Let's try it. This feels right. If there's not a G, give me a G. There's not. Okay. Maybe it's Ethel? Claire's got 6 letters. What if it's locks? Okay, maybe it's the ones that protrude. He wouldn't make it that easy, would he? No, it's definitely not. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's Snert. I knew it. Oh, that didn't work? All right. Let's be thoughtful here. There's too many to guess. Hold on. Maybe there's a clue. Maybe there's a raging clue right around here somewhere. Where do we go back? Okay, just click. All right, check the room. It's Zodiac. Oh, a key. Key to Megan's room where the music was coming from. Let's get that. I'm sure it's not... Maybe it's Miles? That's my investigator. He found that records confirm Claire is a direct descendant of the Holden bloodline. Knew it, because her last name's Holden. Property searches show the Voss residence originally belonged to the Holdens and was transferred to Mrs. Voss by inheritance. Paperwork handled by estate attorney Jay Kellerman shows multiple irregularities, including alias signatures and sealed instructions to withhold the property's origin. Adoption files further confirm Mrs. Voss is a biological Holden and was advised not to discover her lineage or disclose her lineage. Evidence indicates intentional concealment of Mrs. Voss's Holden connection and the inheritance chain. Now, why would she do that? Ladies and gentlemen, pals, why would she do that? Why would she want to hide that? Well, the plot thickens. Okay. I gotta open this briefcase. Take them shoddy shells, boy. Where's the actual, shoddy? Okay, I think we gotta go to Megan's room to get the brief. Usually, Tony's pretty good about leading you around. So if you find something in the room, you go to the next one and then you come back. He's pretty good about that. I'm pretty sure I don't have the... I could finagle this, maybe. Yeah, we're not even gonna do that. Let's go to Megan's room. It's right outside. Let's get a jump scare in. Come on. Give me your best shot, TS. As long as I don't hear that creepy Butler chuckle. Okay. Those things are so stupid. If you have these in your house, remove them from your house. Just remove them. No need to have those. Don't hide it with a sheet. Just remove the whole thing. If you hide in complete darkness, the light cannot reveal things to you, which might kill you. You just die. So... I could just turn off my flashlight and walk, is my point. Was her room was upstairs in the wing. I'm glad we never saw the butler since the beginning. The titular butler. Here we go. This is a place of comfort. It's like a save room. That's why it's playing that relaxing music. No. No. I need to... Okay. All right. Do we have notes or anything? All right. I guess I have to guess. Any ideas? Butler? No, that's 6 letters. I'm gonna try Ethel. Yep. Is a Roach? Roach is 5 letters. All right, we got this. I think that's the logical next step. Forget opening a briefcase, right, Yeti? Just set house on fire. Okay. All right, maybe it's in here. Maybe the clue is in here. Are you the clue? You look like a clue. Is it... That chandelier makes the worst noises. Okay, alright, fine. We're coming in. We're gonna figure this out. It's gotta be in the room, right? Somewhere. We didn't try Roach. Let's try Roach. Piano? Piano's 5 letters. No R, no P. Okay. All right. Deacon. What's your father's name, Deacon? Voss is the last name. Maybe Bethy? Does he call her something sweet? Beth. Is Beth from Claire named after Bethany? Oh, the plot's still thickening. Okay. All right. Deeks. It can't be guesswork, right? There's got to be a way to know this. The last one was a blank. Maybe it is Beth. You can do a blank on the last one. Nope. Bethy? Bethy Poo? Beta? That's what Deacon is? He's a beta? Does that work? Of course not. Self-described beta? Okay. The letters have no significant order to them. If I were a 5-digit code, where would I be? Let's go meander. Is it? Oh, I get it. I bet it's the first letter of all the trophies. So, king? Or is that the queen? I think that's queen. No, it's not that. That's dumb. Is it the shoes? No, that's the thing. All right. Is it his favorite beer? Oh, here's a note. A note. Betty. No, Betty. Why is that his mom's name? His mom's name is Betty. I don't know what happened to Miles. He always said you were a good man, and I believe him. I don't want to know what's inside the briefcase, but whatever it contains, I trust you to use it to find out what happened to him. Police have been useless. They don't seem to care, and they won't follow up on any leads. I also don't know the combination. Please try to open it carefully and not destroy it. It was passed down from his father. So if you recall in Claire, the second game, as soon as you open the thing in the attic, all hell breaks loose. Okay, Betty it is then. Here we go. Just look at your feet. It'll be fine. Sweet Betty. Oh, click the wrong button. Got to do it again. Bear with him. Bear with him, pals. All right, here we go. Open. Open C-same. A pin. Sweet pin. Oh, that looks like a fortune teller's flyer. What is this? The vessel of betrayal. An accursed relic. Is it accursed or accursed? I always like to add that extra syllable just because it makes me sound like I'm already smart, but you know, we're geniuses here. We know this about the pixelated playtime. An accursed relic forged through dark sorcery created by a vile sacrifice bound by love and trust. The vessel grants its wielder the power to enter the realm of memories, to relive one's past, or to delve into the memories of others. Bound by betrayal, it reveals the secrets of the mind. Okay, great. So we're reading Betty's fan fiction? What is this? What
the hell was Miles digging into?
Okay, useless.
Bethany's birth certificate. I needed proof. I didn't believe she'd lie to me.
Oh, because she's a Holden? Is that the stinger here? She's from the Claire lineage?
Born in Massachusetts.
She's a witch.
Bethany. Wait.
Oh, we called it.
No.
That's the baby! The baby from Claire!
No.
Nerd rage.
No.
Or was it her sister? Beth was the character in Ethel. Or in Claire. And it was Claire's sister looking for her. So Beth is that Beth. Beth is the one who wanted to take a bath. I thought so. I just needed to 2 into it. And Deacon is Beth's husband. So Beth, after finding what she found at the house of Claire and Ethel, offed herself once their child died. Got it. All right, we're locked in now, baby. Tony, I got you, buddy. All right. I'm tracking. Now, we got the key to Megan's room. Let's go to her room. My guard is down. I need to get my guard back up. Is there a way to, like, intentionally... yeah, Beth's final bath. You know that's how she went out. Toaster in the tub, you know what I mean? Is there a way to, like, induce amplitude? I need to be on edge, and I'm coming off edge. Get your sledge out. Yeah, power's out. No amplitude increasage. No toaster either, I guess. Okay, don't attack me. Here, run. Sounds like he has 2 sets of footsteps. Either that or the ghost is right behind me, like trying to step at the same time I am. And missing barely. Coming in, Megan. Hope you're decent. Better not find any boys in here. Whatever else they say. Here, shut that, please. Here, we'll clear the room first. All right, room's clear. Oh, she's not that old. I was expecting, you know, an older daughter. This is like maybe 5 years. Maybe she's 6. So you got a copy of the Butler too? No. All right. Is it in the wall? Mysterious glow at abandoned Black Ridge Lighthouse on the storm-swept Gulls Reach. Oh, we've got new locations in the universe of Claire and Ethel and Butler. The Black Ridge Lighthouse was abandoned within months of its construction due to violent storms that made it nigh unreachable. I like nigh better than nearly. Historical records note that these extreme tempests have plagued the island since the 15th century. Sightings of the cold, unnatural light have continued since the mid-1800s. At least 27 expeditions have attempted to reach the island and uncover the source of the glow. All have failed, with 14 confirmed deaths. Locals claim that a blue light still burns in the tower, though no keeper has tended it in over 100 years, or so you think. Hey, if TS puts us in a light, I think we're going to make it to the lighthouse before the next game. I have a feeling we're not. When he threw me for the swerve in Claire when we revisited the House of Ethel, if he put 2 locations in this game, it is supposed to take a little longer than the first 2, so
I wanted to know everything about this place.
it's possible.
I'm beginning to wonder if she knew where she came from.
This one's for you, TS. I'm shaking my fist at you if you make me go to a lighthouse. I'm already terrified enough in these dank hallways of a house this guy's supposed to know, but he acts like he's a tourist. Like he's staying at somebody's Airbnb. Doesn't make me love it any less, though. Oh, find the... Where's my sledgehammer? We gotta get the music out of the wall.
It's coming from underneath the floorboards.
Put your... He needs one of those headlight flashlights. Oh, it was the floor. I thought I was pulling the wall. We pulled the floor. We got another one of them bobby pins. I'm so glad I picked that up. If not, I'd be going back through. Could you imagine? Imagine, if you will, for a moment, if I had not gotten this dang bobby pin, I would have had to go back down into the basement, past whatever that is. All right, space. Oh, he almost fallouted it on the first try. At least you can't snap him. Is it Fallout where you do it like that? It is Fallout, right? Jordan and Brock should know. You know, they updated the Bleasdale. One of the farmhouses got a remodel, and they added a diner to Paranorman. What's it called? Paranormal parapsychology. Skyrim. No. It is Skyrim. You're right, with the locks. Yeah. Skyrim. I think all the Bethesda games do that similar lock system. What's the Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia. That's the game I'm thinking of. They added a diner level. Okay, found the music. Found her diary. That's an odd photo for a kid's composition book. It's like a scene from Grey's Anatomy, maybe, that she enjoyed. But she's like 5. Megan's diary. Megan writes about the day a lawyer arrived and told her... Is this... Oh, it's summarizing what she... So I want to read how Megan wrote it, TS. Never mind. This is good. Megan writes about the day a lawyer arrived and told her mother she was the last living member of her family, inheriting a massive, isolated house. The house we're in. Got it. Adopted and once struggling financially, the sudden inheritance feels unreal, especially with rumors that the previous owners mysteriously vanished. In the mansion, Megan finds an old camera near a strange lighthouse picture, and later takes it into the woods in the back to take pictures, where she discovers a tiny abandoned house deep in the trees. I bet it's Ethel's house. Are we going back a third time? Inside, she finds a photo of a former maid, then hears someone whisper her name. Megan. When she looks up, a woman with huge eyes is staring at her. She drops the camera, runs home, and keeps the encounter a secret. Months later, her mother marries Deacon, baby, giving Megan a new... Is it Megan or Megan? A new father and a sense of hope. Before sealing her diary in a time capsule with her childhood keepsakes in her closet, Megan hints that her mother told her something startling, something that explains both her visions and the true reason the house was left to them, but she never writes down what it was. Well, I want to know, though. Megan, M3gan. M3gan. The first one was good. I hadn't seen the second one. I know you said it was good, but I haven't seen the second one. The first one was really good, though. Okay. All right. Let's go to the house. Is it Ethel's house? Okay, that's the lady in the basement. Head out back. All right. Lisa, what's up? Look, no Georgie. We got this universe. You know, Georgie could be in the universe. Who knows? We don't know this. But Tony Shoulders keeps extending the Claire Ethel Butler universe. I didn't know how to combine the 3 titles any other way. But there it is. So maybe. Yeah, this looks like something... A cat could draw this. All right, let's go back. Megan, you can do better. We're going to the lighthouse. I know it. I know it. Turn that incessant music off, please. All right, just get me. I should, like, pre-fart. Because the next one might get me. All right, let's go here. All right. We're heading out back. Where's back at? There's only, like, 4 doors in this house. Oh, I remember the door. Maybe we go out front? Let's just go out front. Okay. No, I don't stay inside. I go out back. If I were out back... There's so many little creepy noises. Okay, so that way went to the library, and then to the place where I turned the power off. This way goes to downstairs and... Nailed it. Just like him. Spit an image. Not a liger. Oh, Yeti, you know it's gonna be amazing. That's what Crimson Desert's doing for me right now, tied me over till Elder Scrolls 6 and GTA 6. Okay, alright, let's just pick some doors. We haven't done this other door upstairs yet. These two doors. No, we have done these two. Yeah. Haven't we? And these wouldn't get me outside. Oh, yeah, we did this. No. Nope, just look down. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't know how to get out back. It would have to be on the first floor, right? That would make more sense. Let's go back to the kitchen. I wouldn't imagine you get out back from the second floor. I'm not ready. I know something's about to happen to me. It's just, I'm on the cusp of the next thing happening to me. Let's just sit here and watch TV. What was wrong with that? Can we go back to those days? Just watching the snow on the TV? Yeti, what's up? Yeti with the buck. Oh, let me heart that. That you just bolstered my you just what's the word I'm looking for? I'm no longer afraid. I'm no longer afraid is the story here. Oh, you're the best. Oh no, this is the basement. Don't go in the basement. Stay away from the basement. I can't have to go back to the basement, right? Go out the window, maybe? I don't know how to get out back, Tony Shoulders. There has not been a... Hey, there's no green exit sign. Yeah, for real. And no, the doll sets you off, too, because it's terrifying. And it sets you up for what is to come, you think. But I have yet to see a dang doll or the butler. And I'm actually asking for them at this point. Okay, nope, we did everything here. So how do we get out back? It's not this wing. We're not going back in the basement. Absolutely not going in the basement, even if it says go to the basement. We're staying out of there. All right, is there like one of these looks like a veranda or something, you know? I keep thinking these are like opening out to the Adirondack chairs on the patio, but never have they done that. All right, let's try the other wing past the library. Do we have keys? We have a sledgehammer and Beth's birth certificate. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together, like, that Beth was the Beth. I did, but I didn't, you know? I thought she could be, but it didn't. It's because he called her Bethany. It kept me, you know, kind of wondering. Thank y'all for being here. I'm very excited to be doing another Pixelated Playtime. Make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, then you're a pal. You know what it is. Thanks for being here, though. All right, we've got that door that she busted the light bulb in. Let's try that. I think it's this one. Yeah. Gotta be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it said I could... Just go. Just get out. Get out of the house. Nothing scary happens outside. I want to be outside. Okay, outside is good. Nothing can hurt me out here. Yeah. Yeah, it's peaceful. You got a little wind blowing. The house disappeared. Where's the house? But where did the house go? I took 2 steps. Where's the house? Oh, and I just turned around, so now I don't know which way is the way. All right, we got to find a camera. It's near a tree or something. Perhaps this one. The note said it was next to a big tree.
This damn flashlight's turned on.
Come on now, please.
I found it.
Oh, we teleported. All right, so the camera's in this little baby house. Let's do an exterior. Let's do a sweep of the exterior. All right, we got a single-story structure. Oh, nope, 2-story structure on a slab with a stank house out back. It might be on a slab. Could be on a... Could have a crawl space under there, maybe a basement or a cellar. We don't know yet. No smoke showing. That's a good sign. Fresh firewood. Cool. All right. All right. I got a handle on this crib. It's more of like a cabin. This is like the Evil Dead cabin, you know? Yeah, 100%. If we gotta go, we better go before we go in, you know what I mean? Okay, you can't. Let's just get inside. I was so happy to be out of the last house. Okay. Alright. I'd live here. This isn't so bad. And Lisa, you're in time because there hasn't been a single opportunity for some gamers are better than others yet. We have yet to fail, so which is a testament to my gaming prowess that I have developed from Crimson Desert, which I failed miserably at so many times. All right, we got some lore. 1850. God help me. I have ruined it. He ruined the gumbo. I cooked the mixture too long and the potency failed. It did not still their breathing. They knew. They looked straight at John the butler and his eyes. His eyes cut through me like daggers. He did not deserve this, nor his poor children. None of them deserve what followed. They cursed him. He is still here, trapped within the portrait above the stairs, which is not showing him right now. He is aware. I know he is. I see it in his eyes every time I pass. They follow me. They know me. He cannot move. He cannot speak. He cannot scream for help, and yet he watches. God forgive me. I see him every day, and every day he sees me, and all of it, every dreadful thing is because of me. Wow, pity party much, eh?
Torn from a book. Might have blown down from up there.
Oh yeah, let's go up there, Deacon. My first thought was to not do that. My first thought was to leave, but looks like every other door is locked. So you know what? Let's just do it. Let's go up into the death space. I'm sure my daughter's camera is here. Shakespeare, probably. Memed him. Beth? Alright, we're looking for our daughter's camera. For some reason, because daughter is not here and doesn't care about her camera. But we must find it.
Oh my God.
Father? Hey, take that though. It's probably rusted, huh? Give me that book. Snatching books. The Maid's Diary. Not to be confused with the Butler. The Maid's Diary. Written weeks after her mother's death, a young maid records her grief while witnessing the Holden family's sudden, unnatural rise to power. Once ordinary, they now host governors and quietly influence the elite. Amid this ascent, the Holdens also took in a man and his 2 children, left homeless by a mill fire. That's the Butler. In gratitude, he entered their service as their butler. Alfred? It's the Bruce Wayne Alfred origin story. I knew it. While cleaning Madam's chambers, she uncovers a hidden relic concealed behind a secret panel. Upon touching it, she learns her mother's life was sacrificed to create the object, which we read about in Megan's toy box hidden under the floor with the music box. That was in that. Or no, it was in the briefcase. The briefcase, which allows its bearer to revisit past events and uncover secrets used for blackmail. Realizing this is the source of the Holden's ascent, she resolves to poison them during their anniversary dinner. The final page is torn away over time. Okay, and then she shot herself. Well, you know. Gimme. Not a single round. She unloaded all of them. She was so ready to go. Ah! The guilt was too much. Or she didn't shoot herself. She just sat here and starved to death, probably. No, but keep it, though. You never know. This thing you might find the rounds. There were shoddy rounds in your other thing. What if you find little revolver rounds? Little 38 rounds. Whatever those are. Don't know guns. Only know guns from games. Alright.
Hey, is somebody down there?
Go back and get the gun. Ethel? Claire? Beth? Meg? Where's the camera? Get the gun, dude. Why would you not take the gun? Even if just to butt stroke. It's got butt stroke potential. Carry... All right, I'm coming. This door was closed. Yeah, and then starved to death. I'm telling you. Just sat there until she left because she ran out of bullets. I'm so unsettled right now. Like, I haven't fully relaxed into my chair this entire 2 hours. Or however long we've been here. What time is it? Oh, no. It's almost 9:30. All right, let's see here. Where's the stupid camera? Can we just... Here, read this note, though, for real. My dear Jane, 1852, you have been with this household since childhood, and your mother served us with honor before you. Her loss grieves me deeply. If something attacks me while I'm trying to read this note, I'm flipping my desk. You both were the only ones beyond our family to know the true nature of the Holden line, and you have always guarded that knowledge faithfully. But such secrets draw dangerous interest. Our name is being turned against us, and I must go into hiding for our safety. Do not fear me. Do not fear for me. You will know where I am, where the waves break upon the stones. The lighthouse, baby. What did we learn here? The lens does not preserve the moment, it opens it. Camera. The camera is the key. Oh, I'm like the Robin to some Batman. Robin always solved the riddles. And I know it. We need the camera to open the lighthouse, and that's why the kid was infatuated with it. But why?
Vanished, then that relic vanished with her. It could show me what really happened to my father.
Yeah.
Once I find Megan's camera, I need to track down that relic.
I like it. Let's... Okay, we got the letter. Where's the camera? We got one more door. Is somebody's rocking chair? I swear I just heard a rocking chair. Oh no, it's the dang dookie door. Let's try that door again. Yeah, I haven't been really looking down. It's because I don't want to. Okay, if I were a camera... She said the camera was in the house, right? Not like outside. Is that a camera? Is it one of those disposable numbers, or is it like one with the big thing where you hold the thing and it goes ka-chung? Or something. Yeah, moon means dookie. We know it. Alright, alright. I need a camera. Let's go back outside. I bet it's outside. I hit my mouse. I hit my mouse. I slung my mouse. All right. All right. I didn't have a tight enough grip on my mouse. Let me... I need gloves. I need to get some gloves for games like this. Some powder freeze. Hey, camera. Is that the titular maid? Not to be confused with the titular butler. Her picture's gonna jump scare me once I grab the camera. Let's look at the picture first. Wow, was that a post-mortem photo? Why does she look like death? Okay, it was one of the ka-chunk cameras. I knew it. Of course it is. She thinks she's artsy. We get it. Whoops.
Who is this?
Oh, come on, Deacon. Don't be dense. The mother of the maid who served the Holdens before the household fell silent. My beloved mother, I miss you. Okay.
John.
My name's Deacon. Couldn't have been talking to me. Oh, don't do that right now, Deacon. This is not the time or the place for the... Oh, come on. Oh, this is terrible, Tony Shoulders. Go out the window. Nope. I don't know where to go. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Game over, right?
What the fuck?
I'm just hallucinating. Hey, this is cozy. Just curl up. Hey, this is where I die. Just put me on the bed. No investigation necessary. I'm staying here. If you get under the covers, nothing can get you. Just stick your head under it. We know how this goes. We know how this goes. That was terrifying. Well done, TS, with the dang camera flash. I knew it was coming, but there's no way to know, right? Oh, that was great. Oh, is that a birthday card or something? No. Somebody's singing us to sleep. See, we're supposed to go to sleep. Oh, hi, Mark. Now's the time for a bath. A hand-knitted bear worn smooth from years of handling. Between the threads, a few strands of long hair remain caught, as if once hugged tightly by a child who never let it go. Or maybe they weaved it with the hair of children. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Despite its age, it's still intact. Okay. Well, move over, Teddy. I'm snuggling. I have nothing left in me if I'm Deacon at this point. The Butler's Diary. Oh, we found it. The entry describes how after a mill fire, the writer and their children... Oh, because the writer was not a... He was a writer before becoming a butler. Were taken in by the Holden family. In gratitude, the writer offered to serve as the family's butler. Well, there you go. The Holdens provided them with a private room inside the house, large enough to accommodate him and both children. It also mentions the maid, Jane. Her mother's recent passing is briefly acknowledged, suggesting a reason for her subdued demeanor. However, the writer records growing unease about Jane's behavior during preparations for the Holden family's annual anniversary dinner. The writer entered the kitchen unexpectedly and found Jane reacting with visible alarm, almost as if she had been caught doing something forbidden. The entry doesn't specify what she was doing, only that her reaction was unnatural enough to linger in his mind. He ends the page unsettled, unsure of what Jane was hiding, but certain that something about the encounter felt wrong. Okay. Okay.
So it was never just a myth. This is his room, where he and his children
Oh boy.
slept. That means I'm still in my house. But how the hell did I get here?
Yep. Okay. All right. Get me out, please. Ghost that stuffed me in my own room. Arithmetic. Well, you know, this is outdated. Let's see. We got 1 and 1. It's covered bubble, but peeling from mildew. Okay. So you can't do anything. Am I the butler? Am I the butler? Is that me? Am I one of the children? Proof of a myth that should have stayed a story. This is the butler. Okay, kid, child, my sister. Okay, get out of the room, dude. No, not the other bear. Coarse wool, wooden eyes, a faded calico bow is tied around his neck, the kind once cut from old dress fabric. It's warm but still holding together after all these years. It's been decades since they've been held. Aw, because I picked up both bears, I'm guessing. All right, breadcrumb me, Tony. Breadcrumb me along, baby. Too many breadcrumbs. Quieter breadcrumbs. Am I about to fight an Elden Ring boss? What is this? Not Jangles the Moon Monkey or Moon Baboon from It Takes Two. You know, we did find the office. He's gonna have to leave it in a journal for the next adventurer to know where his office was, so they don't have his Art of a Time. All right, we're coming through.
His room was behind this wall all along.
Oh, this was right there where I was like, ah, you think there'd be more. Okay, find the relic at the lighthouse. We're headed. Let's get out of here. Is this the library? Oh, this is upstairs. Let's get out of here. Downstairs. Front door. Nope. Nope. I shouldn't have looked. No. What? Do I have to go back out the back door?
Where's my dad?
I don't know, kid. Why don't you go be a butler somewhere like your father? Leave me be. Okay, so we can't use the front door. We must use the back door again. Okay. Just running. Wait. This isn't where the back door was. Why did I go this way? I mean, I think I was supposed to go this way because that's where all the stuff happened. But I think I need to go back through the library. That's right. Went the wrong way. Thought I was at the library for some reason. Well, it gave me a chance to get 2 solid scares in. Okay. Library. Library. As the kids say. If you bought a ticket, I know you paid for the whole seat, but you're only gonna need the edge of it for this one. Coming out. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nobody, nope. Why? But why, though? The lighthouse is not in the house. It's outside the house, right? Find the relic at the lighthouse. Are we talking about like a lighthouse in a... Do we go back to Megan's room, maybe? The afraidy things were happening on the other route. Let's go back. I think I was on the right path in some reason. I flipped around. Maybe the item in the briefcase. All the afraidy things happened when I went this way, so let's go back this way. I was supposed to stop playing at 9:30, but bear with it. I feel like I'm close. So I'm going to press on to the lighthouse and then just see. I was just trying to ease my toes back into the whole live thing. Okay. Okay. Where was the thing? Yeah. That thing. If I were a lighthouse, would I be in another house? You know it's in there. Jules. Okay. I am perplexed. Color me perplexed. Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Take a picture of it. Oh, we solved the riddle. Genius. Okay. I don't know how cameras work, apparently. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, he's smart. Oh, he's a wise guy.
If this works.
And what do you know? Made it to the lighthouse, baby.
You've got to be kidding me.
No kidding. And the blue light's up there, but they don't know how. Worst flashlight of all time. You need like 3 of these things. Hey, just look at the ground. Can we get like some lightning or maybe a moonlight? Oh, this is the darkest night I've ever seen. Okay, we made it. Miles. Oh, this is the PI. I hired him to find the truth. Months passed with no sign. Now hold this, his final message. Every word is heavy with regret, and I can't shake the thought that sending him into this investigation may have doomed him, that some of the blame is mine. Let's hear it.
This is Miles Archer. I don't know where I am. I was recording, and then it felt like I fell out of the sky. My leg, it's hurting. I can't move.
Is this really how you want to be presenting yourself in your
Betty,
final
watch
message?
this. Tell Betty I love her.
This is how you want the world to remember you, Miles?
Investigation.
I would have been like, 20 wolves came after me and I killed 19 of them, but that last one just overwhelmed me. If it hadn't been for number 20, if I had been attacked by 19 wolves, well, you'd be hearing this out of my own mouth, but unfortunately I gotta record this because the last one got me. Then I killed him. Yeah, I ain't going out like that. You let me write my own final message? Was he after the relic? Did he know how to get here, or was it just an accident? Hey, it's a lighthouse. Maybe he just got lucky. Maybe he just stumbled upon it. Alright, let's go check the blue light. See what terror awaits us. Oh, we got a duck. It's one of those. Yikes. You can't strafe. I was trying to strafe, but it kind of limits you on your strafing. There we go. It's very touchy. Well, this isn't ominous or terrifying at all. I'm gonna hide behind my microphone. So if I throw an uppercut at it, don't mind me. It's just the terror grabbing a hold of me. Is it the butler? Oh, it's the fortune teller.
It's real.
Look at that glamour shot, huh? Mary, you're welcome. 19 of them, but that 20th just got me. I am the last true Holden. I would have guessed because of the witch hat. That's a sweet hat. I alone sought to secure our family's name among the most powerful bloodlines this world has known, yet my kin were weak of will. Fearing the power entrusted to us, they cast me out, forbade my return to the cathedral, and chose to let our ancient tradition die. Should you find this relic, know that though the Holden blood may have faded, its power endures. It grants dominion over those who stand above you. Use it with wisdom. I think there's supposed to be like a semicolon there. Fix your thoughts upon a moment long past, and it shall carry you there. I have chosen eternity with Edith, binding my consciousness to her time forevermore. Long live the Holden legacy. Okay.
Okay, I just need to focus.
Come on, Deacon. Focus.
Focus, Deacon.
She's the Wicked Witch of the South, baby. All right, Father. Wherefore art thou?
Dad?
Claire, what What is this place?
Claire?
It's our child's future.
Their future?
If we're going to have this baby together, George, then you need to understand something. Everything you've heard about my family
Bethany.
is true.
That's not exactly comforting.
My legacy is dying, George.
Dying? Okay. Well, how do we stop it?
It's already too late.
Then why bring me here?
Because I found another way.
An idea?
A solution.
What solution?
I think that guy was in G.I. Joe. Hey, Claire just preserving that bloodline, baby. Sorry, Dad. I'm in something sticky. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That was on the note at the very beginning of the game. Was my... Okay, so Claire killed my daddy to preserve the bloodline of the Holden thing. And now I smoke cigarettes and pop pillies. Is that daddy? No, that's me.
What kind of
No, that's my daddy. Deacon wouldn't be caught dead in those overhauls.
What's going on?
7. Action News. Authorities say Deacon Voss, owner of Voss Antiques, was found dead inside his shop in what appears to be a suicide.
Yes, she did. She killed Max.
And alcohol. A note reading, "I'm sorry," was found near his body. Following the discovery, investigators searched Voss's home and uncovered the remains of his missing stepdaughter in the basement.
Deacon!
Say the teen was found chained to the basement wall by the neck. Her cause of death was determined to be drowning. The girl's death was believed to be a swimming accident, followed by her mother's suicide. But authorities now believe Mr. Voss was responsible for both deaths. The case has since been reopened.
What? No, this isn't real. Wake up.
You were supposed
Deacon.
to protect me.
You lied to me, Beth. You get me out of here.
Goodbye, Dad.
Did we do it? Oh, we're back in the titular, the Butler's house. I just like saying titular.
I can't move. No.
Am I I'm the butler in the painting now. And so the legacy continues. Oh man. Tony's Shoulders, baby. Finest horror trilogy ever to be laid to digital paper, baby. Following the suicide of Deacon Voss, authorities reopened the investigation into the deaths of his wife and stepdaughter, Bethany and Megan Voss. Further investigation revealed that after learning the truth about Bethany's hidden family origins, Deacon began planning her murder. Hey, good for him. He should have come through with it. In the stage of suicide, authorities believe Deacon was unwilling to kill Megan himself. Instead, he chained her in the basement, knowing the room would eventually flood. So Megan was the one chasing us in the basement. Got it. She was left there to drown. Investigators concluded Megan's death was meant to support Deacon's plan to murder Bethany and stage it as a Swizzy-cide, with her grief providing the motive. Deacon's own death would ultimately expose the truth. What a yarn. What a yarn you spun there, TS. Hey, 10 out of 10. You know it. 20 out of 20. The Butler, a silent warning to those who dare to plot against us. My man. Well, it just did it. Okay, here. So now that we have completed it, hope you all enjoyed that. That was Broccoloc's Pixelated Playtime. That's what you can expect here. If you're used to my breakdowns, those are a little tighter, a little cleaner, gives me time to edit, but this is raw and uncut Broccoloc, baby, and you get to participate. So subscribe if you hadn't. Thanks for being here. So let's talk about it, because I got a minute. I was supposed to get off like 15 minutes ago. There's the Butler. Don't like that one bit. Basically, Claire is from a lineage of witches, witch-type ladies. I mean, you kind of got it there. And Ethel was a part of that. And basically, you know, honestly, I can't break it down any more than that. The game did a great job of it. Anything else I would say would just be either restating what you just saw or making stuff up, which I'm wont to do. But there it is. The Butler. The Butler was a swerve because I was like, how is the Butler going to play into the story? I knew it was going to feed off the first two, but I didn't know how that was going to work out. But the Butler was a ruse. The Butler was like a side story, and he was just another victim to the Holden lineage. And there we are. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. And I'm so glad you're all here. Yeti, OG Yeti, Jordan M. Brock, thanks for the super thanks and the gold coins that you tossed to your Witcher. Whatever those are, I'm going to figure it out. And I'll be back for another stream. We're going to stream again. But like I said before, at the top of the hour, yeah, you might have missed that. Butler and 2 kids. He came to be a servant for them, but long story. It was part of the game. I'll be back. We're going to do some other stuff in the meantime, in between time. I started a new game, Sunset Motel. I'll still be making Crimson Desert stuff. You know how it goes. Hey, a star for 2 jewels? I don't even know what that means, but thank you for it. Yeah, big time thanks. Can I throw hearts in the chat? Yeah, I can. Boom, boom, boom. I'll throw up some for myself. Yeah, I'll be back with other content. I don't know when I'll stream again. I like to keep this spontaneous. I think that's my new way going forward for the streams. They'll just happen. I'm not going to announce them. I'm just going to be like, hey, streaming in 5, baby. And here I come. But the other content, every other day or so, I'll be popping stuff up that I've pre-recorded and done and worked on. So thank you all again for being here. If you're a member, I know I got one of you. And I appreciate it. You know that. Thanks for coming. Y'all are the best. I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed the show. Bye.